So I'm at Mitry Square in London, and this is like right in the heart of London, probably a financial district. And I found this to Catherine Eddowes. So she is the fourth victim of the original 5 of Jack the Ripper. And so I'm out front of the London Royal Hospital. The murders after the original 5 that were attributed maybe to Jack the Ripper, one of those people was not killed right away, didn't die right away, and came here to the London Royal Hospital where they died. This hospital also treated Joseph Merrick, the Elephant Man. He was alive during the Jack the Ripper murders. He dies in 1890. These murders start happening in 1888. People have said could it have been the same person. Joseph Merrick was young when he died, 27 years old, and at the end of his life he wasn't very mobile. So there's pretty much no way he could have been Jack the Ripper. The City of London Cemetery and Crematorium opened in 1856. We're here to look at one of the victims of Jack the Ripper, Catherine Eddowes. So here's the marker for Catherine Eddowes on the Heritage Trail. So this is one over from where the for Joseph Merrick was. And remember, Catherine Eddowes is the 4th victim that we talked about, what I talked about on my Jack the Ripper tour. And she's here in front of bed 1449. This is the grave of Catherine Eddowes here. But City of London Cemetery Heritage Trail. This is where her remains are, and they've just replaced it. So she is the 4th victim of the original 5 of Jack the Ripper, and her body was found here. Her throat had been cut from ear to ear. Her abdomen had been ripped open. Her intestines had been placed over her right shoulder. A section of her intestine had been completely detached and placed between her body and her left arm. Her left kidney and major parts of her uterus had been removed. Her face had been disfigured, her nose severed, her cheeks slashed, and cuts measuring 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch respectively vertically through each of her eyelids. And then triangles, like shapes, were made that pointed towards her eyes, like triangle incisions that kind of pointed towards her eyes were made. Post-mortem, they said at least 5 minutes to complete. So like I said, this is the second murder of the night after Elizabeth Stride had been killed. The early mornings of Sunday, September 30th, 1888. Elizabeth's body is found at 1 a.m. and then at 1:45 is when Catherine's body was found.